Up next, let's take a closer look at materials and post-processing effects. As with these, you can really push the visual fidelity of your experience and push it to new heights. Now, when you tap materials and create a new one, there is different options. There is unlit materials, there is video materials like video textures that you can apply to certain parts of a 3D model or a full 3D model. There is occlusion textures, custom shaders, as well as MaterialX shader graph. The latter one being one that you can create in Reality Composer Pro very easily and then bring it into Scenery very quickly. Now, let's take a closer look at custom shaders. Now, these custom shaders are metal-based. So as you can see with this little pop-up, it has a limited compatibility and won't run on Vision OS. There is a name that you can give it, the type of the shader. You can choose if you're uploading it from your asset library or if you want to reference a shader file that's sitting on your computer and that you can edit in real time. So when you would tweak the text file of the shader, that you'll see the changes appearing in real time in Scenery. For the sake of simplicity, once again, let's look into our asset library. Click here and you'll see the asset library automatically only gives us the different shader files. So let's take the rainbow one and say use it, which brings up a lot of the different shader functions, which again, today we won't cover in detail as that's a topic for a video in itself. You can though see like the different options that you can set for this one in particular. And still, if you take a closer look, there's no shader that has been applied to anything on our scene. This is because whereas we create a new custom shader material here, let's call it rainbow, this is not applied to any object in our scene. And if we want to do so, we need to click an object, like our little plane here. Let's do it. Scroll down and say add custom materials over here. Whereas we can create a new one right within that view. You can also add a reference, which in our case would be the rainbow. And once you tap it, you'll see that we turned our little metallic plane into a rainbow kind of plane. So you can dive quite deep with these, but I think that gives you like a super rough overview. So definitely just play around with the different custom material options that you can set and what kind of impact that has on your scene.